Hello, fourth graders. For reading today, language arts notebook, glue stick, pencil, coloring supplies, and your hyperbole page. So go ahead and find those materials and pause the video if you need more time. All right. Well, today we're going to talk about hyperbole. It looks like hyperbole, but it's actually hyperbole. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to watch a video first. Then we're going to come back and fill in our definition and examples, all right? So I got this video first from Vocabulary. So I'm going to make my screen bigger. And then do this. Maybe if it... There we go. Okay. So hyperbole. Say it with me. Hyperbole. All right. So let's see if you can infer from the video what a hyperbole is.
My bag weighs a ton. I had to wait in the station for 10 days, an eternity. I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. Yeah. I know you heard of me. The best figure of speech, hands down, hyperbole. I'm the one that similes yearn to be. I'm brighter than an Ivy University. I'm used universally, well maybe not quite. It might not be true, but it sure sounds nice. John Henry and Paul Bunyan both owe me a little something. Words have a literal meaning when they mean exactly what they say. And words have a figurative meaning when there's something more that they want to convey.
So your feet aren't actually killing you.
I exaggerate. I make it seem bigger, better, more. I've been known to tell a tall tale or two just to leave them in stitches like tailors do. Yeah, I pop up in pop-up bags and the cover of supermarket rags. No, the truth never bothered me. I'm hyper speed, hyperbole. Babe, the big blue ox could eat in one day all the feed one crew could toast to camp in a year. That's me. Hyperbole, exaggerate for effect. Certainly, build intensity and urgency. Hyperbole, I know you heard of me. Not hyperbole, exaggerate for effect. Certainly, build intensity and urgency. Hyperbole, I know you heard of me. Now, why in the world would all these folks use me in their writing, speaking, and jokes? Authors can use hyperbole to emphasize the stature and the size of the characters, so they come alive. Take Johnny Appleseed, a real guy who walked barefoot a lot, okay? So his feet were calloused, and they say if a rattlesnake bit his feet, that snake would die immediately. Ha! That's hyperbole, used to convey Johnny's toughness, see? Or ask any preteen, certainly. Hyperbole conveys urgency. If I don't get to go to the mall tonight, I'm literally going to die. Not literally, but is it a lie? When it shows how Nikki feels inside. And marketers use it all the time to get you to buy it, buy. World's best pizza. And yet, did they conduct an actual test, pitting that pizza against all the rest to crown that slice as the global best? Nah, they are being hyperbolic, just trying to get what's in your wallet. When you see those claims, you are seeing me, exaggerating for effect. Hyperbole. You've got a smile that could light up this whole town. That's my girl Taylor. Yeah. That's me. Hyperbole, exaggerate for effect. Certainly, build intensity and urgency. Hyperbole, I know you heard of me. Not hyperbole, exaggerate for effect. Certainly, build intensity and urgency. Hyperbole, I know you heard of me. Hyperbole, exaggerate for effect. Certainly, build intensity and urgency. Hyperbole, I know you heard of me. Not hyperbole, exaggerate for effect. Certainly, build intensity and urgency. Hyperbole, I know you heard of me.
All right. So, what do you think a hyperbole is? Yeah, a hyperbole is when something is described and you're extremely exaggerating it. To describe something in an extremely exaggerated way. Like one example is, we waited in line all day. Like, we didn't wait in line for 24 hours, but what I mean is we waited for a long time. I use it to show that urgency or that extremeness, right? Saying it was a really long time. Some other examples we're going to see in the next videos I have. So pause the video if you need to write this definition, and then write this example down. All right, so now you have the definition down. And instead of watching this one, I have some examples from movies in real life. So see if you can find what the hyperboles are in this one. There's a few, okay?
Unicorn! He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! So fluffy! I'm hungry, Mother. I'm hungry. No, Roni, you've just had your dinner. But I am just the same. I'm so hungry I could eat a whole elephant.
If you want to live it up, you did it! Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee. Great job, everybody. It's great to be here. That's right.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
All right, so there were 4 hyperboles in there. Did you catch the 4 hyperboles? The first one was the little girl, right? What did she say when she saw the unicorn? It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! Is she actually going to die from how fluffy it is? No, she's exaggerating. Like, it is so fluffy, I can't even handle it. Alright, the next one. Let's see, remind me. I forgot, I just lost it. Alright, so we had the little girl. Then we had. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, but it won't let me do that. Oh yeah, the puppy saying, I'm so hungry I could eat an elephant, right? You can't eat an elephant, especially a puppy. That's so crazy. It's so extreme. And then we had Buddy the Elf saying, world's best cup of coffee. Did you actually try every single cup of the coffee in the world to know it's the best? No. It means they think they have a good cup of coffee. The last one was one of my favorites with Gaston at the very end, saying he is saying he's the size of a barge now. Do you know what a barge is? A really big boat. So he eats all those eggs, and now he's as big as a boat. No, he's not. He's being exaggerating. He's going above and beyond. Alright, so pick one of your examples that you wrote down. Maybe it was the one from our anchor chart. Maybe it was one from the video. Now I want you to illustrate your picture for me and upload a photo of your illustration for hyperboles. I can't wait to see your exaggerations drawn out. Bye.